celebrant tells us that weddings and funerals are rituals. Rituals designed to give us pause. A time to reflect. A time to connect. The last seaside ritual I attended was a beach burial, and depending on one's view of marriage, one could argue this is pretty much the same thing. Stop it. They look happy, although their kiss lingers a little too long for a couple their age. If anyone had told me 1 week ago that I'd be standing here bearing witness to this shameless display of public affection, I never would have blah, blah, blah. God, they're still at it. What were the choices that delivered me to this very moment in time? A beginning and an end. 1984 to 2015. Thank God they've stopped. Pause. Reflect. Connect! And pigs will fly. Zoe, are you out the back?
No, Adam. I decided to go for a walk and leave the shop unattended.
It's going to be one of those days, is it?
What was that?
I said I'm having one of those days. You know what some ass wife did this morning? They dumped large, bulky household items on the street in front of my apartment. Fridge, mattress, lounge chair. Council collects large, bulky household items on a Wednesday morning. But today it's Friday. These scumbags couldn't even wait a few more days. And you know what they had the hide to do? They left a sign on the rubbish. Do you know what it said? Feel free to take me home. As if that invitation excuses their dog of an act. People are cunts.
200 are killed by domestic violence every week. And what? It's the people who leave their items on the street for other people to use that are the cunts. Get alive.
And good morning to you too.
Is it still morning?
Don't start.
I begged you.
You've got it under control.
Oh yes. Once again, Zoe's got it under control. You couldn't even bring me a coffee.
I never bring you coffee. I'll get you coffee. What do you have?
25 years, and you still have no idea.
I know what you have.
Forget it.
No, I'm getting you coffee.
Adam, I said no.
Why are you all thingy?
We've still got things to sort out before they take the mini skip away.
We got rid of everything last night. At least I thought we did. What's that? Where did it come from?
My place.
So, we just got rid of this shit from here.
How can you be so callous?
How am I being callous?
Describing everything as shit. That shit represents 25 years of our life.
What did I hear every day for those 25 years? This is boring. I know this.
Perhaps I did. That doesn't mean I can just walk away, not without some sort of closure.
Closure?
You know what I mean? Spending some time here, reflecting on our time.
After today, we'd have all the time in the world to reflect.
Doesn't mean anything if you do it alone.
What do you mean alone?
It didn't mean to come out like that.
We still see each other. Christ, we've been friends for 100 years. Nothing's going to change in that regard.
When was the last time we did something social?
Christmas. We kept that tradition going.
Barely. Would you really want to talk about the shop after today?
Probably not.
Well, that's why it's important we do it today. If we walk out of here without some sort of closure, it's like saying the last 25 years didn't mean anything.
Zoe, it was just a business.
It was more than that, and you know it.
All right, then. Let's sit down and reminisce about the good old days in this shop.
And now you're making fun of me.
You know what I'm going to miss the most? That sweet smell of piss in the doorway every morning.
You're so amusing.
I remember when that junkie held a syringe at your throat. That was a
You're
laugh.
hopeless.
Oh, when have you ever known me to be sentimental? About anything?
Actually, there was a time when you did.
Ancient history. You still haven't answered my question.
What question was that?
What the fuck is that?
Well, I'm not going to tell you now.
Fine. Then help me take it to the skip.
Stay away! If you're not interested, I'll take it back home.
And you wonder why your flat is so cluttered.
How do you know what my flat looks like? You haven't been there in years.
You haven't invited me in years.
That's because I got sick of you never showing up when you said you would.
Is this what you meant by closure? Scold me for every wrong that I've done in the last 25 years.
We need more than a day for that.
Is that so? You know, I've got a list of grievances too. But, being a gentleman, I'll keep them to myself.
Grievances against me? I can't imagine what. I am nothing but a perfect friend.
And I to you. No. I want to hear you say it first. Go on. Adam.
Adam, you've been nothing but a perfect friend.
In celebration of the life and death of Out and About Bookshop, 1990 to 2015, and to our continuing friendship.
That's very sweet. Succinct, but sweet. Thank you.
There, let's not get carried away.
I was going to do this later, but since you started it, happy end of the era.
Just what I've always wanted. Gay Monopoly. Where did you find this?
Amongst my clutter at home. I must have won it somewhere or something. It's from the early 80s.
Is that all I'm worth? An old second-hand game?
It's a collector's item, and it's in mint condition. It's just like the one we had in the gay centre. I've treasured it for years. What are you grinning at?
I remember how you got this. And it wasn't a prize.
Tell me. Shit, you gave it to me. You and Grant. Oh shit, this is so embarrassing.
I think it's sweet.
How could I be so stupid? This is taking re-gifting to a whole new level. Forget I did it, I will get you something else.
No need. I'll keep it.
It's all coming back to me now. Oh, that's right, you bought it back from the States.
That's enough. Forget it.
That's right. You were there for 2 weeks and yet you came back with an American accent.
Stop it.
Hey there, Zoe! Look what we got, y'all!
That's enough. Now that we're both sufficiently embarrassed, I think we can draw a line under it.
No, I think we should play a game.
It's not meant to be played, it's a novelty. Seriously, how can you play this? With a straight face. I mean, they've replaced community chess with camp cards. What's this? For $3, say the word fabulous 6 different ways.
That's funny.
Might be funny to an old queen.
Hello.
Bitch! I meant for an old queen back then. That's right. You don't buy houses and hotels. You buy bars and bathhouses. Sorry, gay bars and gay bathhouses. Remember when there was a gay version of everything?
Gay doctors.
Gay lawyers.
Gay vets.
Gay removers.
Gay plumbers.
Gay bookshops.
And there used to be gay bars in Sydney.
It's all a bit silly when you think back on that era.
Not silly at all. Identity politics was an important part of the march to equality. I'm doing it, aren't I?
Uh-huh. So, is that enough reflecting? Can we get on with our day now? The skip people will be here any moment, and you'll have to decide if you're going to toss this or keep it.
Haven't decided yet.
Okay, well, let me help you. Are there items over 5 years old?
What are you doing?
Introducing you to the art of clutter control. Are there items over 5 years old?
Yes, but I don't see
And have you used any of the said items in the last 12 months?
Well, no, but they're not.
Okay, decision made. I'll help you take it to the skip.
You know no such thing.
Fine. I withdraw my assistance.
Please do.
Tick, tick, tick.
Stop it! I need to think. You can get me that coffee now.
Can I just?
Yes. It'll give me time to make a decision without you bullying me.
Fine. What do you have again?
Nice try.
I know what you have.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here?
Switch the lights on, will you? Bloody fuse went again!
Excuse me?
The lights! Try the lights now!
I think you mistaken me for someone.
I'll do it then! How many queens does it take to change a light bulb? None! Not when Phil can do it for me! You people were supposed to be here an hour ago!
Oh no, you don't understand.
And that silly drag queen thinks we can run theatre lights in here with that fuse box? What a joke! Why they're letting you do a drag show here is beyond me. Everywhere you go, there's a fucking drag show. Not everybody likes drag shows, you know. This is a community centre, not bloody Oxford Street. Tonight is meant to be a simple fundraiser, that's all. A bit of music, BYO drinks and nibbles. But no! You queens think you can use this occasion to do one of your boring shows!
I was told to be...
So, what's your drag name? Something classy like Rose Leaf, Wine-ass Mongrel Bitch, Sarah Pat!
I'm not a drag queen! I have a meeting with, Catherine DeBog!
You won't want to call him that when he's not in drag. And when he is in drag, you'll call him Brett. He'll turn on you.
I spray, and I spray, and I spray, and still that bloody fruit fly won't go away.
Bill, darling! Always a pleasure to see you. Brett said to hang these up. And there's more downstairs. You must be out. I'm sorry, turn around. Let me take a look at you.
What?
Turn around. Did you think you're the same size?
That's what?
That's who, rather? Or is it who? Try it on.
What for?
It's your costume.
For what?
The show.
I haven't done the job yet.
Don't be silly.
Brett, Catherine, sorry. Scheduled me for an audition at 6.
Schedule.
He said he was seeing other people.
What a wanker. Perfect.
So he's not seeing anyone else?
God, no. You're it. Congratulations, you got the job. The show starts at 9.
Sure enough, I'm good enough.
Play the piano, don't you?
Yes.
Then you're good enough.
But what if I'm not?
Just fake it. God knows he does. Anyway, everyone will be so pissed by showtime they'll forgive anything.
I don't want to embarrass myself in front of an audience.
People coming tonight aren't expecting much. It's a fundraiser. They're here out of a sense of duty. God, they'll lap up anything if it means they don't have to listen to Phil's speeches.
Is Phil that cranky old guy?
He's okay. He's just shell-shocked from the war.
He was in a war?
Yes. World War One. Korea, silly. Oh, is it Vietnam? Whatever one it was, it really screwed him up. Everything sets him off.
So where are the other lights?
I told you, downstairs.
Don't bring them up.
I'm busy here.
And I'm not.
I'll help you in a minute.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, I can't be part of this. It's too disorganized and quite frankly weird. You're gonna have to find someone else.
Well, you're a pretty little thing, aren't you?
What did you say?
Phil, please. I'll meet you downstairs in a minute. Go, please.
This was a bad idea.
Don't worry about him. I'll keep him away. I promise you won't have to deal with him anymore.
It's not just him. I need time to practice, and where is Brent? Catherine, sorry. I should go.
Can't do that to us. We need you.
Doesn't seem like it to me. I mean, if it was important, you'd be here.
Brent is a lot of things, but when it comes to his show, he is very serious and professional. It's not like him to be late like this. You have to play for us. We've got masses of people coming tonight. Stay and be part of something special. It's for the community. Look, come here. I'll set you up at the piano.
Excuse me. The lights, the tables and the chairs, they aren't going to
believe there is a piano underneath all of this.
Please, tell me it's in tune.
Of course, Brent said he arranged for it to be tuned. Shit! We better check.
So that's what you've been hoarding. You said you dumped all the show stuff after what he did to you.
I lied.
Why hang on to that shit?
I don't know. Why do people keep souvenirs?
Put it away.
I always carried around the image of Brent as the older one. When I got this out the other night, I was struck by how young he is.
We were all young.
Yes, but Brent was always the older one, the wiser one, the one who always knew what to do. Now I look at him and all I see is a kid. All these years I've been hating a kid. Poor frightened kid. Do you think about him?
I've hardly thought of him in years. Do you want your coffee or not?
You idiot. Why didn't you just tell them it was for me?
Well, what do you have?
Soy cappuccino with whipped cream, extra chocolate, no foam?
I don't think I have one of those.
Well, is there a normal cappuccino?
Yes, but it's mine.
Well, I want the cappuccino. I've done all the work.
That's what I pay you for.
Don't say that. You make me sound like I'm your little shop girl. If it wasn't for me, you would have wasted Granny's inheritance. It was my foresight and sharp eye for a good investment that made you rich, so give me the fucking cappuccino!
All right, take the cappuccino! As your severance pay.
You shit.
Can you please put that away?
I think we should be proud of the shows we did at the gay centre, the money we raised, and the people we helped.
We didn't help anyone. People would have donated money with or without us. You've got reason to be proud of the work you did as a nurse, not this narcissistic shit.
But this was fun. We made people laugh.
They laugh at us, Zoe.
Hi. Oh, good? Not yet. I will. What are you doing? Sounds like fun. Not? Listen, I might be a little bit late. It's taking longer than I expected. Of course I will. Listen, I've got to go. You two, I'll call you when I'm done. Ditto.
Was that your old mate Joanne?
God, no, I had to cull her.
Cull? One culls feral cats and kangaroos. One doesn't go about shooting their friends, even if they are psycho-alcoholics.
What? Kettle? Besides, I didn't have to shoot her. I just stopped returning her phone calls and liking the kitten videos on Facebook.
That's terrible. You might be a psycho, but she's been your friend forever.
She's out of control. She probably doesn't even realize I told her.
Nonetheless, I think she deserves to know why you dumped her. Are you going to talk to her?
I don't have to. I wrote her a letter.
Dear Joe, you've been culled, love Zoe.
Ha ha! I wrote her the most gentle letter, explaining that our friendship had run its course and was becoming too destructive for both of us.
How did she handle that gentle assassination?
She was okay with it. I know what I'm doing with this.
How do you know she's okay with it? You said you haven't been returning her calls.
Did you check in and see if the manuscript is still up there?
Are you lying to me?
Was not.
So you wrote her a letter.
Yes.
Did you post it?
Yes, I did post it.
When?
Next week, that's when.
Coward.
I didn't want her coming in when the shop was still open. She'd come storming in, causing a scene. Do you really want to see that?
I don't know. I love a good skank fight.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You say it all the time. Anyway, do you really want her showing up at your place?
Didn't I tell you? I'm moving next week.
You managed to keep that a secret. Where are you going?
It wasn't a secret. I'm going back to where it all started. Bondi.
Good God, why? Anyway, you can't afford to move. As of today, you're unemployed. And let's face it, at your age, the prospects of getting another job are pretty grim.
What do you mean, at your age? I've got a healthy nest egg. I'll get by for a while.
A nest egg from the wages I paid you.
No, from the pilfering. I've got plans anyway.
You're going to resurrect little Taffy.
Ah! Only if you play the piano for me.
You can't sing.
No, but dance a little. Oh, how tragic would that be? Do you miss playing the piano?
No,
You're so good at it.
I was at hack. You said you know what you're doing with this.
I think you should take it up again. Now that you're a man of leisure. What are you going to do with yourself?
I've got plans.
Plans for what?
You're not the only one who can keep secrets.
For goodness sake, I simply forgot to tell you. Only moved to the other side of town, for Christ's sake. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not telling you.
Drop it. So, what's happening with this?
It's going to the salvos.
We hate the Salvos.
We need to cast aside our political differences and respect the work they do. We need to support them any way we can.
What's in it?
Just some bits and pieces I'm sure they can sell in their shops.
Evil.
When I came across these, I thought, what would Brent do? And the idea of the salvos came into my mind.
Little Miss Panty Ass is in for a shock when she opens this surprise package. Packets. Growing up gay in a dysfunctional family. Oh, and there's some videos. Leo and Lash. The biggest of them all. A pool party? Where did you get gay porn?
They're not meant to be in there. Are they yours?
Yes, they are. It seemed like a nice idea at the time to keep a record of those felled by that hideous disease. I've forgotten most of it.
That's why you kept them, so you wouldn't forget.
And that's why I put them away, so I could forget.
So, are you coming to the salvos with me?
It would be a pleasure. Where did the porn come from?
They're Brent's. He asked me to take them when you two started going out. He didn't think you were ready for that sort of thing.
He wasn't so selfish, I'd say that was considerate of him.
He was just a kid, Alan.
Whatever. Let's go to the Salvos.
I get to the corner of Holt Street and what do I see? A car that's almost identical to Zoe's car, but I know it couldn't possibly be Zoe's car because you would never leave anything draped over the bonnet. Shit! You left my costume in the street.
You were supposed to bring us up here.
I'm not your maid, and you only told me to bring up the lights. By the way, I can't find any blades for the bloody things. Where have you been?
Don't ask, I'll give you a hand.
Excuse me. Your 6 o'clock appointment is waiting.
Shit! Keep looking, I'll help you shortly.
This is Adam. As opposed to all the other people you have scheduled today.
Why don't you go keep Phil company? He just loves little girls.
No.
We'll finish setting up the tables. My apologies, Adam. Zoe is a distant relative who's a bit special, if you know what I mean. She's been passed from family member to family member, and well, the music stopped, and here we are. She hasn't been trying to crack onto you, has she?
No, she talked me into staying.
Why were you going?
I was just trying to say I don't really think I'm good enough.
Stop! Let other people decide if you're good enough. If they tell you you're not, tell them to go fuck themselves. You are fabulous. Stop! Let other people decide if you're good enough.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Why are you still buzzing around? I don't pay you 7 cents a day for nothing. Get out there and sew me a frock.
Did I get a pay rise?
I apologize for the chaos.
I could see why you said I had to audition.
Me either.
I had so many rejections, I had to do something to make it sound like a competitive gig, and it worked.
I thought Drake's just mine.
I prefer to think of myself as a cabaret artist.
Wanker.
Why don't you go clean out the toilets with your tongue?
Fuck you.
Such an embarrassment. You know, I can't thank you enough for agreeing to do this. We would have had to cancel otherwise.
Well, what happened to your regular player?
He's dead.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry, it was a year ago. This will be the first show I've done without him. It didn't feel right up until now. Beauty without the beloved is like a sword through the heart.
Rossetti, born 1828, died 1882.
Well, you don't have to show off.
What? Kettle.
Ah, yours!
Sorry. My grandmother quotes Rossetti to the House of Life all the time.
She sounds a bit obsessive if you ask me. Having known when he was born and when he died.
She knows that about all dead people. Famous ones at least. She says it's important to be reminded that life is finite, even for important people.
Well, she sounds like a cheery little soul. I bet you love sitting on her knee.
She raised me.
What happened to your parents?
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry for bagging your grandmother.
You don't know her. What happened to your friend? Did he die from, you know, thing?
The thing?
AIDS. Did he die from AIDS?
You don't die from AIDS, you die from an AIDS-related illness.
Sorry. Why did you leave it till now to get a new player?
I didn't. I had one lined up. He was taken to hospital last week.
Because of an AIDS-related illness?
No, burst appendix. People still get sick from mundane things, you know.
Those appendix, is it Monday?
But it's treatable. Have you got a problem with people living with AIDS?
No. I'm sorry. I don't know anyone. Can we start rehearsing?
Of course. Could you make sense of the arrangement?
What arrangement?
She didn't give you the music. Shit, Zoe. Oh. This is it.
This is unreadable.
You said you could sight read.
I can't make sense of this mess. You need to talk me through.
I can't read music. Besides, old little chuckle wobbly, but
William! Fucking wobbly! Get here now!
Zoe's good at music. She played the recorder in third form. Yes, you did, Adam. You should have seen her up there. Up on stage with a bunch of losers playing the Lover's Concerto for recorders. I was so embarrassed for her.
What can I do? I had the hots for Mr. Thompson. I so wanted to play his recorder.
Love, you didn't need to join the recorder group to do that.
The lights aren't gonna hang themselves!
Sorry, Phil. Zoe, take Adam through the music, will you?
We are going to get to rehearse, aren't we?
Of course, just as soon as we sort out the lights.
How weird is that? We were just talking about it.
You think it's yours?
She would have come in if she did.
She can lock the door.
I didn't get a chance.
Go and lock the door.
But what if she sees me?
You're right. Here. Close.
Oh, God. She looks like she needs a friend for the worst possible reasons. Oh, poor Joanne.
That's what happens when you go on a 25-year bender. That could easily have been me. Shut up. I admit there were times when I crossed the line between moderation and raving alcoholic, but I always found my way back. I don't think Joanne's got any hope of doing that. Poor thing.
It's enough to make you want to have a drink. Is there any beer left in the fridge?
You drank it dry yesterday. Anyway, I don't drink anymore.
You don't drink any less either.
Boom, boom. Seriously, I stopped drinking.
That explains a lot of things.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. You've had one of those, what do they call it, a makeover. You've lost weight. You even look, what's the word for it? Happy. You actually look good.
Thanks for finally noticing. Sweet or spray wine?
The developer won't care about a mess.
I care.
What? What's happening with that? Is it going back into your car or into the skip if it's still out there?
It's still there. I haven't decided yet.
It's got to go somewhere. They'll charge me for rubbish removal.
Have you seen the development proposal?
Yes. It's hard to believe they can turn this pokey space into 627 boutique apartments for the benefit of Chinese investors.
You don't believe that racist crap?
It's not racist, it's true.
Well, sweep or spray and wipe?
Spray and wipe. So, are you going to AA?
AA? How dare you? I stopped without their help, thank you very much.
I don't see why you had to stop. I didn't see any change to your drinking or hangover patterns.
That's the problem. I stopped changing. And like a cantankerous old drunk, I wanted the world to stop changing.
It's called getting old.
It doesn't have to go like that.
So when did you have this epiphany?
A few months ago, I was on my balcony at home, getting through my third bottle of Merlot, and I had this bizarre out-of-body experience. It was like I was looking down on myself, and I see this older woman trying to ash a cigarette into an overflowing ashtray. She's too pissed to notice the dozens of empty bottles around her. She's embarrassed to take them down in the bins. And I start whispering to her, "Jump. You're dead anyway. Jump." The next thing I know, I'm sitting on the railing. And then it dawns on me, jumping off the ground floor balcony is redundant. Just like me.
You could have used mine.
You're hopeless.
Sorry, inappropriate.
Don't be. I was wallowing in first world problems.
Problems nonetheless.
I'm over it. I went back to my therapist.
God, not her.
Yes, her. Bitch. Well, that's how I felt after the last session, for a little while at least.
What happened to? Oh, she's fabulous and beautiful.
Well, she is fabulous. In retrospect, but after that last session, I could have killed her.
Better killing her than killing yourself. What happened?
You just make fun.
No, I'm intrigued.
You just laugh at me.
I promise I won't. What the fuck happened?
Well, after I dragged myself off the balcony, I call her and beg her for an emergency session. I'm in crisis! And she books me in for a session. A week later. Don't you understand? I'm a threat to my own life. I'll see you in a week. The cow. Do you remember that week I was off with the flu?
You lied to me. How dare you?
How many times did I hold the fort when you had the flu?
Get back to your tale of woe.
What was I up to?
The flu.
Well, I finally get to see her. What brings you here today? The floodgates open. And there I am, babbling away. I'm old. I'm fat. I'm so lonely. This, that, blah, blah, blah. And she stops me. Cold. Do you accept living like that? Or do you reject living like that? And I think I'm paying $200 an hour for this. Where's the love, the understanding? Do you accept living like that? Like I had a choice.
Did you get your money back?
Thing is, she's right. Most of us can make that choice. It's right in front of us, but we don't see it.
Try telling that to a schizophrenic or depressed person. Try telling Joanne.
I said most of it. Anyway, on the back of 20 years of therapy, it was the right thing to say to me. You know those first world problems people talk about? You know where they live? They live in a land of indecision. And look at us. We're still fairly young. We've got time to do whatever we want. But what do we do with that time? We're content to sit in God's waiting room complaining and wishing things were the way they used to be and do nothing but waste time. And I find that offensive. Offensive to Brent. Offensive to these guys. We have a choice to be alive. moment.
A bit of a moment, yes.
Sorry.
Answer it!
Hi. Can't talk now. Can I call you back? Not long. All good. Speak soon. Ditto.
You've met someone.
Transformation into Catherine.
No, you don't. We've got work to do.
You've got it under control.
We don't have it under control. Transform too, you know.
It only takes you a minute.
Oh, you've got to rehearse.
Well, we're out of time. You just have to follow my lead.
How could I do that? I still can't make sense of this.
But everybody stop being so fucking precious! Come. Form a circle, please. Breath. Breathe. Hands. Bow your heads. Lord, we take this.
You don't believe in God.
I do when I want something. Now shut up! Can we just think about why we are here tonight? We pause for a moment to reflect on how privileged we are to be doing this for our community. In the name of Judy, Barbara, and Bet. In the name of Judy, Barbara, and Bet. Amen. Now, go out there and be fabulous.
You're such a cliche.
Now, Daisy won at that.
No, fuck you both.
Perhaps if people weren't so promiscuous, we wouldn't have to be doing this sort of thing. Everyone notices the promiscuous ones. Get it?
You ignorant bastard!
I've done it! I am not putting up with that!
Oh, he doesn't know what he's saying.
He knows exactly what he's saying! You young queens think you're so bloody special! And why? Because you're young? You think it's someone else's problem and not yours? I fought for this country! I look at you, and I have to ask why? You think I like giving up my free time for these two? We're at war, and you don't even know it!
That's enough, Phil.
We start turning on each other and it's the likes of Fred Nile
We
win!
can have this debate after. We've got a show to do. Adam, come with me. We'll go through it while I get ready.
Who's gonna help me?
Michael will be here soon. He'll look after the lights.
Michael? From the gym?
That's the one. He's doing the music as well.
You didn't tell me he was coming.
Thought I'd surprise you, and you leave him Alone.
God help us!
When?
A couple of months ago,
Where did you meet this person?
in the park,
Doing the beats, were we?
I was walking, like I do every morning.
What have you done with my friend Zoe? Who are you?
Someone who passed the same man every morning. Someone who got the courage to say hello. And not your sort of hello.
And what sort of hello is that?
When you say hello, it's like you're saying, get out of my face.
Problem is?
I wonder. When I see this guy in the park, I don't know what possessed me. I said, hello. Who are you? And he tells me everything.
Cue Barbara Streisand singing, what are you doing the rest of your life?
Okay, I'm a walking cliche. But when he's done talking, he says to me, hello, who are you? And for the first time in my life, I tell the truth. I nursed people with AIDS. I performed with drag shows. I worked at a gay bookstore for the last 25 years. I expect him to make some excuse to leave, but he doesn't. You know what he says to me?
Faghead.
You're fabulous. He said I was fabulous.
He actually said fabulous.
I know! I thought just when I need another gay man. But he's definitely not gay.
You sly fox.
I deserve it. You know how long I worked without sex?
Please.
6 years. 6 fucking years.
You mean 6 non-fucking years. You know, it's been much longer than that for me.
You always have to top me, don't you?
Me topping you. Now, there's a mental image I don't want to linger. So when do I get to meet Mr. Fabulous?
When I'm certain that you won't sabotage things. Again.
Well, I've said you for many a loser.
I don't need you to save me.
Sounds like you don't need me for anything.
You won't let people need you.
Don't you of all people try to psychoanalyze me.
You're stating a fact.
So has Joanne met Mr. Fabulous?
Would you introduce her to anyone?
I suppose not. But it sounds like you put me in the same basket.
He's just not ready to meet you yet.
Well, what do you think I'll do to him?
What you always do, get drunk and abusive.
Don't you think it's time to let go of that one? I have zero tolerance for stupidity, and that guy was stupid.
It's my decision to make, not yours.
Can you at least tell me his name?
You don't need to know that yet.
What's his name?
Reginald.
You're going up with someone called Reg.
His name is Reginald.
So he's a tosser.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Now the pieces come together. He's the reason you're moving. It's a bit risky, don't you think?
So what?
Don't think you can use my home as a fallback position.
Trust me, that will never happen.
It's obviously got you caught. What's different about this one?
I don't know. He seems genuine, interested. Do you know he's only ever been to 2 funerals? His grandparents. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? Someone of our age and have only been to 2 funerals. How many funerals did we go to? You've lived through a war, he says to me. A war. People like him had no idea what's happening around them.
This is all a bit dramatic. I need a drink. Let's wrap it up and get out of here. You can have a lemonade or whatever.
I don't want to go out. There are too many ghosts out there.
Oh, this is what happens. You put your mind back into those days and you go all psycho on ghosts. That war you speak of is best forgotten. Do you really want to live in a state of grief for the rest of your life?
Well, of course not.
Well then, throw all that stuff in the skip and let's get out of here.
We're not finished here. Get a six-pack and come back. And you're wrong. That war should never be forgotten. You know, HIV infections are on the rise again.
It's not a big deal anymore.
You know what that sort of attitude says to me? All that pain, all that suffering, all that death. No big deal. No meaning to be found in that war.
Well, I'm sure you and Reggie can contemplate the meaning of life over a romantic dinner. I need alcohol.
Okay? Want to try the lights, Michael? Can you have the main lights off? Now for the big test. Do you think we can have music at the same time? I think this might work. Let's see if our lucky streak continues.
Testing. Is that right? Shit! Turn that music off and stop that bloody miracle! Welcome to the Sydney Gay Centre. My name is Phil, and for those of you who don't know, the centre is operated by volunteers and provides a home for the gays, counselling service, acceptance, and a gym, the fitness instructor.
Off the stage, old man. God, he's on stage for 2 minutes and he's already put you to sleep. Get off and do what you do best. Count the money. Phil's an accountant by day and by night. Well, he's an accountant. Phil the pill, the human tranquilizer. Off you go. So, how are we tonight? Ooh, that's not rhetorical. How are we tonight? Before we begin, I'd like to draw your attention to a few safety procedures in the likely event of an emergency. Those timber stairs you climbed up to get here, they also function as the one and only emergency exit should a carelessly discarded cigarette set this place alight. Yes, indeed, ladies, this little gathering tonight just about violates every single fire code, liquor law, and God knows what else. A bit like Flo's Palace, really. Yes, indeed, we can expect a police raid at any moment, but not to worry. Little Taffy will act as cockatoo. If she screams out the secret code, you must immediately hide under your table. So when the police storm in, all they'll see is me. Oh no, Mr. Constable. No, nothing going on here. I just really ready. But the boys in blue aren't our only threat. Well, what's that? The secret code? Little Taffy, get this. Some queen wants to know what the secret code is.
The chicken is in the duck.
Did you get that? Actually, the pigs aren't interested in us. They're too busy policing the South Dowling Street box. Oh, you go there too. Oh, don't be ashamed. I used to go there all the time. Incognito, of course. It's me, you silly twat. Oh, she's so high I was drunk. But, as I was saying, I had stopped going to the South Dowling Street meet. Yes, every time I went, there was old Bill doing a spit roast. Now that's an image you don't want to linger, isn't it? My, how the truth hurts. But the police don't concern me. I'm worried certain nightclub entrepreneur will heave a Molotov cocktail through that window. Oh God. Is Dawn here tonight? Little Taffy reckons I'm gonna get myself killed. She reckons Dawn will get Abe Saffron to take the contract out and I'll wind up dead underneath a concrete slab right next What do you call a Spanish woman with one tooth? Juanita! God, that was a low one. Okay, collective groan. 1, 2, 3, groan. Well, you don't have to be so vocal about it. Cunts. But we did not come here to dump. We came for your cash. You promised to keep those wallets open, and I'll endeavour to be sugar and spice and all things nice. Oh, you must see this face, everybody. This is Adam. Adam's from a closet in the North Shore, so we can't show you his face. But I can assure you, he's very cute. Did you know the word cute means ugly but appealing? I never knew that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. In my momentary lapse in behavior, I swore to eschew. Thank you. But some of our boys aren't traveling so well tonight and need our help. So, in the grand Australian tradition, we get together, get pissed. Not as much as Joanne back there, and we pass the hat around. Just how generous you've all been tonight remains to be seen. Phil, how much did they hand over?
Still counting.
How long do you need?
A while.
How long's a while? Steve is sweating her balls off up here.
Just sing the bloody song.
Charming. Are we ready for the song, Adam? Oh, we're ready. Now, don't use the song as a cue to go to the bathroom or talk to the person next to you. Little Taffy is watching, and any offenders will be forced to participate in the Suck the Polywaffle competition. Judy, Barbara, Ben, hey Ben! I need a moment to find my note. I've lost my note. Play that note for me. What did you call it? G. Adam tells me this is something E flat major. Whatever that means. Give me that G. You never recognize the room. The pictures all have different frames now, and all the chairs are rearranged now somehow. I've thrown out every souvenir. Yes, there've been changes made since you stayed here. The same address, the more or less. More happens, less matters, I guess. You never recognize my life. The party givers know my name now. And when I cry, it's not the same now. Strange how I never waste a single tear. Yes, there've been changes made since you stayed here. You never recognize the room. You never
generosity tonight will help keep our sick friends in their homes without the worry of paying bills while they focus on getting well. We hope you enjoyed our little warm-up show. Be sure to stick around for our production show, Backside Story, featuring the Landrew sisters all the way from Erskineville, or as Little Tappy and I like to call it, Turkeyville. I suppose the poor people have to live somewhere. In the meantime, grab yourself a drink, have a dance, and I'll see you shortly.
Adam, this is my last message. I'm leaving here in 15 minutes. Seriously, how hard is it to send a text? Shithead.
You're still here.
Against my better judgment. No need to ask where you've been.
So I had a few drinks. What's your problem? Get frightened like ghosts, did you? No. I just had one of your out-of-body experiences. I'm sipping a beer, watching the world go by. Suddenly, I'm floating above myself. I'm looking down on a man who's just been assassinated by his best friend. That's what today is about, isn't it? So you can, what do you call it, cull me. You're a piece of work. You never told me your answer to the shrink's question. Do you accept living like this? No need to answer. We both know the answer, don't we? The box stays with me.
I want it.
Why? I thought you rejected all of this.
Just twist my words.
You meet some loser in the park, and 2 minutes later, you dump your friends, your history, everything we've done together into a rubbish box.
You're the one. No, I'm not buying into this. I thought our last day might just one actually be pleasant. I thought you would be happy I met someone. We could celebrate our past and our future. Christ knows that the lose God came from.
You're not the one being rejected.
Christ's sake.
That's right. Go on, move in with your loser boyfriend.
We're getting married. Next week.
I'm sorry I gave you a hard time before.
Sometimes I say things without thinking. I didn't mean to upset.
Water under the bridge.
The lights held out.
Thanks to Michael. He's a genius.
Where is he?
I asked him to stay for a drink and he fled. I have that effect on people.
Perhaps he had somewhere to be.
Perhaps. You want a drink?
No, I've got to go.
You should have told me.
I didn't want you getting all militant.
Speaking up against ignorance isn't being militant. What did you do when she spat in your face?
Nothing.
Would have slapped her.
Try who?
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Catherine's neighbour spat in his face this morning.
What?
Apparently I'm personally responsible for the deaths of 3 babies in Queensland.
I don't understand.
You haven't seen the papers today? 2 babies die after contracting AIDS from a blood transfusion. They're calling us baby killers.
When someone like my neighbour turns on us, imagine what the Red Cross will do.
Fucking old bitch.
You should report that to the police. She assaulted you.
The police! I'd probably give her a medal.
That's not true. Things are changing.
Not in our lifetime.
That's enough. I don't want to think about it anymore. I need a drink. You're coming out for a drink.
No, sorry. I've got to get back to my closet on the North Shore.
Sorry, that just popped out.
Call me if you ever need a hire again.
Well, you don't have to rush off.
Stay.
We're heading up to Patches. Come with us.
No, thanks. See you later, Phil. I still think you should go to the police. And, by the way, I live in Parramatta.
Para. What?
We wouldn't go that far for our annual holidays.
And he hasn't heard that before, right?
Right.
How are you getting there?
Train?
I am not letting you catch a train now. It is too dangerous.
Come out with us. We'll put you on the first train in the morning.
I've probably already missed the last train.
No excuse then, Phil. Is it okay if we come back tomorrow morning to finish cleaning up?
Promise?
Of course. I'll call you in the morning. And stay away from South Dowling Street.
Fuck off!
I've been trying to tell you for weeks.
You're still here.
Let me explain.
Haven't you got a hen's party or something to go to?
I couldn't invite you.
You should leave now.
I couldn't risk you turning up drunk and belligerent.
You're still here.
Here's your invitation. Come if you want, don't come, but I just can't walk away like this.
You know, if you think I'm gonna break down and wish you a happy life, you really are fucked up.
If you loved me, you would.
You know what? You're done here. Piss off out of here and get yourself married. It'll last a month when he realizes just how fucked up you are.
Take a look in the mirror.
Get the fuck out of here!
Stop! Here!
Where are we?
Oh, I was hoping you'd know.
Can you see it?
We should have got a cab.
Look! Oh my god!
Yes! A cab!
I don't think we're far from home.
What did you see that?
Darling, I'm looking through a beaded lash, at least. I hope I am. Am I still in drag?
Yes.
Do I look fabulous?
It just passed through me.
You shouldn't have given him that trick.
The only fraction.
Look! Look! There it is again!
What do I see, sweetie?
Stay here, I'll find a cab.
No! End up trying to hail a cop car.
That's your trick.
Music is everywhere! But no one sees it! The people next door, they see it!
A cab won't stop for you anyway.
You said I look fabulous.
They play piano and sing all the time!
You always look fabulous. To me at least, but to a cab
They
driver.
are the happiest people I know! You know why?
Alan, what are you talking about?
The people next door, they know! They know!
Know what?
You don't know now, you'll never know. I feel sorry for the people that don't know!
Sweetie, I think we need to sit down for a bit.
Music is everywhere!
Yes, darling, the hills are alive with it. Will we ever this young? I'm turning 24. You know how old that is in K years.
We should get him home.
Something tells me he's never going home again. We need to get up.
I love you.
That show at the gay centre got you a lot of work. Funerals and weddings. At first you played for people you didn't really know. The barman. That guy from the gym. And that strange looking man, who no matter where you went, always seemed to be there. The noose soon tightens. Pray David. John. Allan. Douglas. David. Terry. Ties, man.
Well, this is fucked.
I like the sea during a storm.
Yeah?
Look at the size of those waves.
Wow.
Look carefully through the mist, and you can see the ghosts of lost sailing ships trying to find their way home. So many never made it, and they lay at the bottom of the sea. Imagine being one of those ships in a storm like this. You know you're going to smash against the rocks and there's nothing you can do. You know you'll drown and you can never see your loved ones again. It must have gone through their minds. And now generations later, even their grieving loved ones are dead. There's no one to remember those lost souls. Their deaths are meaningless.
Love, this is just a good place to pick up trade.
You mean to get hooked to bashed? And you don't pick up trade anymore, not since you've been with Adam. How long is it now? 2 years? That's a record for you. Where is he, by the way? Tell me you've had another fight. What's up with you? People would kill to be in a relationship. But no, you've always got to go and stuff things up. You're like a little boy pushing away his parents just to see if they really love him. You need to get over whatever this self-destruct thing is. I know that there are...
Zoe, stop! It's over.
It's not over. You've said this before when you've had a fight.
Stop! I have no T cells left.
Your count goes up and down all the time.
It's over, Zoe. I brought you here to tell you I'm leaving Sydney.
Why?
You see it every day. God knows how you can be around dying people every day. But do you want to see me like that? Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of what's going to become of me. I can't bear to see it. Even a beaded lash can't make this world pretty. I'm going home.
You can't go back there. You've got friends. You've got a whole community that will look after you.
What community? A bunch of party queens and gay clubs doesn't make a community. They make a noise about caring for each other, but it's about them, not the people dying. I don't want to give anyone the opportunity to stake claim over my dead body. The weeping, the gnashing of teeth, it's all bullshit. I never give a shit about anyone when they're alive. I'm going home to die in private.
You don't believe a word of that.
Watch me.
Brent, come back here.
The party's over, Zoe. The sooner you realise you are nothing more than a silly backpack, the sooner you get away from this shit and have a real life.
The relentless rituals continue. Daniel. Malcolm. Robert. Jackson. Carlos. Michael. Jim. Jeff. Mom. James. Jeffrey. Living. Old Phil. Finds peace at last. 2 people attend his prepaid funeral.
Where were you?
I couldn't go.
You didn't go! Skip. Of course. Hang on, just one more thing. Actually, it's all good. You can take it away. Saturday afternoon, a wedding by the sea. People gather under free-floating feast to hear the happy couple take their vows. The groom. What can I say about Reggie the Fabulous? He's got an interesting face. Stop it. They look happy.
I saw you in the distance. Why didn't you come down?
I don't know anyone. Besides, they're really not my kind of people.
Stop.
Stop!
Well,
Well,
well.
3 holes in the ground.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Nice jacket.
I kept everything.
I'm glad.
Still trying to make sense of it all.
Oh, me too.
Guess it's like graffiti etched on a wall. We were here.
Are you sober?
It's been a week now.
Are you going to AA?
Touche. Just taking it day by day. Seeing how it goes.
Good for you.
It's hard reliving those days.
Not as hard as blocking them out. We'll find balance one day.
What do you suppose Brent would have made of all this?
I mean, had he lived? Who knows? But as that cheeky kid, I'm sure he'd be bagging me out.
I disagree. I think wherever he is, he's smiling down on it.
Thanks for coming. Means a lot.
I guess we're officially somebody we used to know.
My God, I was almost current.
Says the lady who got married to a Bette Midler song.
I always said I would.
Yes, you did.
Thing is, we say these things without thinking they might actually happen.
You could have had something else. No one would have known.
You would know.
The flying pig's a nice touch.
I always said that would be the day.
Good for you.
You're coming to the reception.
I don't know anyone.
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Don't go doing a Dolly Levi on me.
I'm not matchmaking. He's a friend of my stepson. Wow, that sounds weird. Stepson. He's doing research for his PhD, something to do with the treatment of minority groups in Australia since World War II.
Sounds fascinating.
It is, and I think you should let him explain it to you.
Okay. I'll see you there.
I know what I'll see you there means. Come and listen to him. That's all you have to do is just say hello and listen. I'd like to meet Reginald too. I gotta go. Photos and stuff.
Yes, go.
Hey,
Pigs will fly.
pigs do fly.
Everybody stop being so fucking precious! Form a circle, please. Can we just think about why we are here tonight? Hands. Breathe. Heads. We pause for a moment to reflect on how privileged we are to be alive. In the name of Judy, Barbara, and Bet. Amen. Now, go out there and be fabulous.
Well, are you coming or what?
Why not?